Hey, what's up, chicas? How is everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be working with a beautiful Western type of vibe, okay? Type of design. It's very beautiful. I've been seeing so many inspos on this particular design, and I just wanted to try. I've been kind of like wanting to do a western set, like cow print set or something. I'm like, I haven't done something like that in such a long time, and I felt like I just needed it. I needed to do something like this, and I feel like it's such a beautiful design that you could pretty much wear it all year round. You could get away with using it or wearing it for Valentine's, for winter, for fall, for any day of the year. It doesn't matter. um it's very beautiful, you guys. Like I said, I've been really looking at inspos. I went through Pinterest. I wanted like a maximalist type of vibe for this western design, and I saw many, and I mean many, inspos. I went on Pinterest, I went on Instagram, and yeah, I took some inspos from, I think it was like 2 or 3 pictures that I saw and or nail sets, and here we are today creating it. And I really loved it. I freaking loved it, you guys. I didn't want to take them off. I'm like, girl, no, they're so beautiful. I need them. I need them in my life. I need to wear them right now. But you guys, um the set that I'm wearing on my right hand, I fell in love with it as well. That video is posted on, that's the last video that I posted last week on Friday, and very beautiful as well. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it right now. It's working with my non-dominant hand from start to finish, from everything, you guys. So if you guys haven't watched it, go run and watch it, you guys, and then come back to this one, okay? Don't forget that. um so I wasn't really able to do a voiceover last week. I'm so sorry for that, but here we are today. And yeah, so let me just kind of get started with the products that we're going to be using in today's video. I know, you guys, okay, the products that we're going to be using in today's video is kind of like, girl, what are you doing? Like, Gabby, what kind of combo is that, but if you really look at it, like the little combo that I have going on here is really giving Western, okay? So I was loving it. And I love Western vibes, you guys. I love anything Western. I love anything country. I love anything just, that has to do with cows, horses, and stuff like that. I've mentioned to you guys in the past that I was born and raised, my dad was a cowboy. Siempre fue bien rancherote mi papá. Que en paz descanse. But yeah, like I was raised like that. I was raised literally around animals my whole life. And this is literally my cup of tea. This is literally my vibe, and I was living for it. I was really living for it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use, oh my god, I think this one is pumpkin knit from our sweater weather collection. This is our most recent collection, and remember, it is back in stock, you guys, because the first one you guys sold it out, and it's about to sell out again. I was so happy when I saw that, you guys. I'm like, wow, you guys really loved this collection as much as I did. And then we're also gonna be using vanilla bean from our cafecito time collection, and we're also gonna be using bunny hop. Okay, I know, you guys, I know. I don't know why. Maybe you're questioning yourself as to, I don't know why Gabby's using a product that's not even available on the website. I know, you guys, but I didn't have a color that kind of matched the design that I was going for, a color that's on the website. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to use this color. But this is from our spring collection. If you guys have it, you know how beautiful it is. And that's another color that you could get away with using it all year round, pretty much. It's such a beautiful color, you guys. You're gonna see it right now in action. um I'm not too sure if I have any of it left. um I need to see and go through like my spring collection products and see if there's any bunny hop left, and if I do, I might put it up on the website just so that you guys can get it. um because I know that sometimes you want to recreate a set and it's like, girl, why are you using a product that's not even on the website still, but I'm gonna make an exception today because I know how beautiful that color is. um I'm gonna go ahead and post it on the website if I have any left, okay? Because I don't know. I need to check if it's available. Um and yeah, we're gonna be using, like I said, vanilla bean. This is from our Cafecito Time collection, and I didn't want a white. I wanted more of like an off-white type of color. And yeah, it's beautiful as well. It's beautiful. If you guys have the Cafecito Time collection, you know how beautiful that collection is. It's such a beautiful collection for, I feel like that collection is perfect from like fall all the way to like Valentine's. Because during fall, I mean, come on. We all want that brown type of design that, we just want browns during the fall. Well, if you're like me, if you like brown and you love fall designs, you're going to love that collection. And then during the winter time, during the like Christmas season, it's perfect for like the gingerbread designs. We all do those gingerbread sets, okay? And we love to create gingerbread designs during Christmas. So it's perfect for that. And then for Valentine's, it's perfect because you're able to do those little teddy bears, the little teddy bears that we do for Valentine's. It's perfect for that as well. So yeah, that's why I like to keep it from fall all the way to Valentine's, this specific collection, because it's just perfect for, like I said, from all the way from like fall all the way to Valentine's. But yeah, you guys can see, look how beautiful freaking Bonnie Hop, did I just say Bunny Hop? Bunny Hop. You guys can see how beautiful Bunny Hop is. It's just se me sale lo chunti, okay? But yeah, anyway, very beautiful. Okay, so now here on the thumb, you guys, we're gonna be doing a color blocking. Not too hard, you guys. It's super, super easy. I began with my nude. By the way, the nude that I am using in today's video is called Cover Nude. It's another beautiful nude, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it on the thumb, not all the way. Remember, it's a color block type of vibe, so we're gonna go ahead and stop about here, and then we're gonna kind of like making sure it's very nice and straight. You guys can kind of eyeball it like I did here, but if you guys are still beginning in this nail world and don't really know like when to stop, or I know it's hard, you guys. I know, because I was there once. I'm not perfect, but I could kind of tell already like if it's straight enough for me. You know what I mean? But you guys can always use a little knife. A little X-Acto knife will always be your best friend when it comes to these type of like designs, where you have to do like color blocking and stuff. So I didn't have to use that this time, but sometimes I still have to, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then after that, we are gonna go ahead and apply pumpkin knit on the rest of the nail. And this is just gonna work as a base for what we're gonna be doing later. Again, if you want to do it with gels, you can always use your gels, you guys, your gel polishes. I feel like gel polishes just add an extra thickness to the nails that we don't need, and I don't like that. I just don't like the look. It looks bulky. I don't like it, okay? That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. That's why I prefer acrylic, because I'm just gonna be using this as a base. I don't have to add anything else on top of our acrylic. even though, I mean, we are going to be working later on with gels, we are, but since we are going to be working with a lot of gels, like for example our Tortoise gels and stuff, blooming gel and everything, that's just extra layers on extra layers, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to add extra layers to those extra layers, so that's why I always prefer to do acrylic. So this is the nails right after we went ahead, capped, file shaped, and buffed, and yeah, very satisfying. I know. So we're gonna go in with our Tortoise gels, you guys. Honestly, we only have 3 available on the website, if I'm not mistaken. And again, this is just the color itself just worked as a base, and it looked very beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you 2 ways of doing this Tortoise, of using our gels and doing the Tortoise designs. So I went ahead and applied the first coat of the Tortoise gel, cured it, came back out. I went ahead and applied a really thin layer of our blooming gel, and then I'm going to be using a black gel polish to make those little dots. They don't have to be perfect, you guys, at all. They don't have to be perfect. Just make sure that they're spreading through the nail so that it looks more realistic, you know. After that, I'm gonna go in with another layer of the Tortoise gel, and I believe this is a different color. I don't remember which ones I pretty much use the 2 darker shades, okay? I think it's number 2 and number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Now here, since again we already have the base color, the acrylic, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a super thin layer of that blooming gel, and then I'm gonna start adding the little dots. Again, they don't have to be perfect, you guys. They don't have to be perfect at all. The uglier the better. I mean, not ugly, but again, they don't have to be like very round or nothing, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the little dots. I'm gonna let that spread out through the nail, making sure it's nice and like spread out so it doesn't look like polka dots, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna be going in with my Tortoise gel on top of that, and then it's just gonna give it that oomph that it needs, you know. Those are 2 ways that you could use it. Honestly, I like this specific way of doing it better than the other one. The other one is just more layers. Again, I don't like that bulky look, but if you want to do that one, it's better for you. Go ahead and do that. You just kind of have to play around with the gels and see what's better for you and what you like better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer on my index nail of that blooming gel. By the way, everything that I'm using in today's video is available to purchase on the website. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do, I guess honestly, you guys, on the inspo pictures that I saw, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the cow print, but I'm not sure. I'm guessing, okay, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the cow print, but I went ahead and mixed a brown gel polish with black and created this color. I went ahead and added it on the nail, let it spread, and this is what I got. So again, remember, I'm not really recreating a set, but this is an inspo, okay, of what I saw. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little marble design, you guys. It's been years since I've done a marble design like this, and I hope it comes back like trending, because girl, I used to do these so much back in the day, probably 2017, 2018. Like everybody and their mama wanted freaking marble nails, and not acrylic, but like this. You would pretty much use a base color underneath, red, blue, purple, green, whatever color you wanted, you know, a colored acrylic, and then on top we would do this. So back then, I don't think we had a blooming gel. I think it had just started to come out, but what I would use is top coat. I would use a layer of top coat, and then I would go in with my black gel polish and start to create the little marble effect. But in this case, I am using my blooming gel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add a thin layer of that blooming gel, And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the little marble effect. Don't let it marble too much. um but if you did, you guys, it's always okay to come back. You go ahead and cure it, and then you come back and do some little like detail work on top of it, making some little extra thin lines, so it just kind of makes it more realistic. So I was so excited for this nail because it really took me back to like my prime, I guess. Not my prime, but it just took me back to those old days when I would take clients. You guys, I was remembering my clients. I'm like, I hope how they're doing right now. I hope they have a good nail tech. I hope that they're doing their nails fire, like they like them. And I don't know, I was just remembering my times when I would take my clients. I'm actually sad, you guys. I want to take clients again. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing a bangle nail. Girl, let me just tell you how I'm obsessed with these bangle nails. I just want to do it with every single set now. It's so beautiful, so easy. Just I always thought that these nails were like not hard, but like time consuming. I mean, yeah, it's time consuming, you guys, but they're not hard at all. Like, the more things you stack on them, the better they look. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go all out today. And I forgot I had these little charms in my collection, in my little charm boxes. And I'm like, Gabby, it's time for you to pull them out. I actually bought them for my little sister, because my little sister would always come and ask me for a Western set. And I actually got them for her. And I think I did use them once on her, but it's been a while since she's asked me for a Western set. um and yeah, after that, like, I didn't use them, she didn't use them, so they were just there collecting dust. I'm like, girl, it's time for you to pull them out, it's time for you to use them. So here we are today, and I am obsessed, beyond obsessed, you guys. I love this nail set. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add all of the little bangles. You guys can create anything you want, anything you want that looks like a bangle. Girl, do it, because it's gonna look gorgeous, it's gonna look beautiful. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add our little chrome. Just make sure that since we are working with chrome, that we are gonna be using a matte base. And for that, I did went in first with our anti-chrome matte top coat. Now that won't the chrome is not gonna stick to it at all. I promise you. You could probably rub it everywhere, and it's not gonna rub onto the matte top coat. I love that matte top coat, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. And it's so thin. The consistency, it's so thin. It almost looks like if literally you applied nothing on the nail. It doesn't give it like thickness or nothing like that. I love it. I love it. So now here I went ahead and mixed in a little bit of, I think it was base coat, with a black gel polish, just so that the chrome, I need to buy another chrome, you guys. I feel like this chrome that I have is like too pale. I need something like darker. And I've noticed that when I use it with black, it makes it darker, but girl, no, like, I think I need another one. Anyway, so I mixed it in with the black, and I didn't make my lines perfect, you guys. I didn't make them like super super straight. I wanted them to look a little more realistic. So what I did is I kind of made them like a little, I want to say like chuecas, hombre, chuecs. A little crooked. Anyway, so I'm gonna be using my little rhinestone glue here. You guys, if you guys are gonna be using this, if you guys are gonna be recreating this, and you want these bangles to last, and you don't want nothing to fall off the nail, I would suggest you guys use a really strong glue for the bangles to glue on your little charms, your little the little chain, or use a really strong rhinestone glue. This one, I mean, is strong, you guys, but it's not gonna hold on like for an everyday wear. You get me? Like this specific rhinestone glue is to kind of seal around the like your rhinestones. Okay, the other one that I have with the larger tube, that one is super 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 strong, you guys, so I would suggest you use that instead of this. It's just that for me, since I am recording and I'm gonna remove these right after, um it's easier for me to use, you know what I mean? So that's why I use that. But yeah, or another thing that you could do is use just your glue, regular glue. I love to use my regular glue for my nail tips on my rhinestones. It's super strong, you guys, like it won't budge. And then you could add this particular rhinestone glue around it and they won't budge, they won't fall. Okay, so here on the nail, on the thumb, I'm sorry, we're gonna go ahead and glue on one of these little charms again in the center, and then on the sides we are gonna be doing these little like caviar half cover caviar beads. I don't even know what they're called. So we're also gonna go ahead and top coat the little bangles with the chrome, because we don't want that chrome to move around when we go wash our hands or we wash dishes or when we shower. X cosa, like we don't want that to, it's gonna end up turning out freaking clear, and we don't want that. Okay, we don't want that. We want it to look nice and chromy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a super thin liner brush, and then we're gonna go ahead and top coat everything using our big boy shiny top coat. um After that, we're gonna start with the big charms. Okay, and these we did create them using acrylic. So I made a huge mistake, you guys. I actually used the clear molding gel for this. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna be using? I'm gonna go ahead and create the charms, the big huge charms, with the molding gel, and it looked so freaking weird, you guys. It just, no, it was not giving. It was not giving. Let me just tell you, I didn't like it. I had to remove the whole thing. I was almost done, you guys. I was almost done with both charms, and I was like, nah, I am not gonna post this. No. I removed it, clipped it off. I'm like, no, I'm gonna use my handy dandy acrylic. You see what I mean? You see exactly what I mean. Sometimes acrylic is just your best friend, and let me tell you, it's my best friend. I'm gonna go ahead and use Snowbomb White to create the little charm. We're gonna be doing a marble charm, kind of like the one I have on my thumb, but obviously a bigger piece. You know what I mean? And then on the ring finger, we're gonna go ahead and create another one, a tortoise one, on top of that marble design. So we're gonna go ahead and perfect it, you guys. And remember that when it's acrylic 3D, the drier the better. If you place your bead as soon as you picked up the bead, it's not gonna look cute. Okay, you're gonna make a mess. So make sure that it's almost dry, you guys, so that you're able to mold it around and make it perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the little this little piece right here, and then I'm gonna move on to the ring finger. And for that, I am gonna be using pumpkin, I forget the name, you guys, pumpkin knit from the new collection. The exact same one that we used on the pinky and on the thumb for the tortoise shell design. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna leave you guys to it, you guys, because honestly, there's really not much for me to explain here. I'm just gonna be creating the little 3D. We're gonna be doing a tortoise design here, and then on the index nail, we're gonna be doing a little marble. So I already kind of explained to you guys the process on those two. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it. We're just gonna go ahead and place some little beads around it, and it's gonna look like a charm. So that's basically it. And then we're gonna go in with more charms on the pinky, not charms, a little caviar beads on the pinky. And that's basically it, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and top coat, and then I'll come back with you guys towards the end. Okay, chicas, so this is the end result. We already went ahead and top coated everything, made everything nice and shiny. Make sure that you add your cuticle oil because you don't want your cuticles looking all crusty dusty. And I hope you guys loved this set as much as I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this set as much as I did. I hope you guys take a little bit of inspo from this design. It's not my creation, but I hope it helps you because sometimes we do need a little bit of inspo. So yes, chicas, please stay safe out there. It's dangerous out there. People are crazy, so stay safe. God bless, and bye bye.